the glamorous world of the spotlight, where every smile is recorded and every glance is scrutinized, there are secrets locked behind closed doors. But then there are days when those doors open, revealing an unexpected storm. Today's story begins with a female star who the world thought was living in perfect happiness until a surprising lawsuit exposed everything. This is not just a story about a broken marriage. It is a symphony of love, jealousy, gossip, and the terrible pressure of living in the public spotlight. It all revolves around Caitríona Balfe, star of the hit series Outlander, who is facing the biggest challenge of her life. And when rumors of a special relationship with Sam Hugan arise, the question is, what is the truth and who is hiding something? And then, one seemingly ordinary morning, the international entertainment world is shaken. The headlines are all over the newspapers. Caitríona Balfe and music producer Tony McGill's marriage is on the brink of collapse. What was once a quiet, private love story is now exposed in every detail to the curious eyes of millions. It all started with a lawsuit in Los Angeles, where their most intimate secrets are brought to light. The entertainment world is still in shock after the first news of Caitríona Balfe's marriage. The top star of the hit series Outlander was suddenly revealed to the media. People still believe that her married life with music producer Tony McGill has always been peaceful and strictly protected from the paparazzi. However, a recent shocking lawsuit has exposed another truth. Their relationship is on the brink of collapse. According to a close source, the rift between Caitríona and Tony began more than a year ago. Both tried to keep it a secret to protect their personal image and avoid affecting their family. But things got out of control when a series of emails, messages, and documents related to property disputes, child custody, and even trust issues were brought to court in Los Angeles. The most shocking thing was that Caitríona, who is known for being discreet and polite, personally filed a request for personal protection, accusing Tony of being overly controlling and interfering deeply in her life. Not willing to stay silent, Tony McGill strongly denied. He accused his wife's busy filming schedule and close relationship with actor Sam Hugan as the reason for the breakdown of their marriage. The name Sam Hugan immediately caused an explosion of public opinion, because the close relationship between him and Caitríona has been seen many times both on screen and in real life. Although both have always affirmed that they are just close friends, the affectionate moments, eye contact, and excessive understanding on set have made the public suspicious. Multiple sources said that Tony had repeatedly expressed his discomfort with his wife spending too much time and attention on Sam, even providing evidence of secret trips, late-night conversations, and gestures that went beyond friendship. When news of the lawsuit leaked, Caitríona broke her silence. In a short interview, she frankly shared, "I don't want anyone to be hurt, especially my family. But there are limits when others cross them. You have to stand up for yourself. My private life is sacred, but I cannot let misunderstandings and false accusations damage my honor and peace." When asked about Sam Hugan, Caitríona immediately denied. "Sam is my best friend. He has always been by my side during the most difficult times. But between us, there is nothing more than friendship and respect." The trial between Caitríona and Tony is expected to take place in the next few months. Legal experts say this will be a complicated case involving not only joint assets, but also private agreements related to the work and reputation of both in the entertainment industry. Public opinion is divided. Some expressed support for Caitríona, saying she deserves to live freely and without control. On the contrary, some are skeptical about her relationship with Sam, saying that this is the underlying cause of the broken marriage. On social media, a series of hashtags such as #StandWithCaitríona and #SupportBalfe appeared, calling on the public to respect her privacy. Some other fans criticized Tony McGill for letting jealousy and control push the marriage to the brink of collapse. Meanwhile, Sam Hugan remained silent, posting only a single photo of peaceful nature with the caption, "Find peace where no one can find you." What really happens behind closed doors for this couple remains a mystery. But one thing is certain, Caitríona Balfe is going through the most difficult period since becoming a global star. Can she weather this storm and find her balance? All the answers will be revealed in the upcoming trial, where the truth cannot be hidden. Since the lawsuit was leaked, Caitríona has been caught in an endless media vortex. The press, big and small, has been constantly exploiting every detail of her private life. From her work schedule, relationships, to every public appearance. It seems that no one misses the opportunity to comment on her marriage to Tony McGill. A close friend revealed that the actress is currently seeking the support of psychological experts to overcome this stressful period. She has temporarily suspended new film projects to focus on solving legal problems and stabilizing her personal life. Caitríona is not one to give up easily, but what is happening has left her more exhausted than ever. She is trying to protect herself and her loved ones from malicious rumors, the friend said. At the same time, Sam Hugan has also been caught in the storm. Once a symbol of Caitríona's companionship for many years, he is now in a difficult position. If he stays silent, he will be seen as complicit. If he speaks up, he will be seen as justifying. A source said that Sam is currently focusing on preparing for his new role in James Bond and staying away from the noise of his personal life, but still takes time to support Caitríona, even though he knows that his closeness at this time could be misunderstood. I will not abandon my friend in her most difficult time, but I also understand that the closer I am to Caitríona at this time, the greater the risk of being dragged into trouble, Sam is said to have shared with a close friend. Tony McGill has largely disappeared from the media, leaving behind only legal documents in court. Some believe he is a victim of an unbalanced marriage where his wife is increasingly successful and distant. But others criticize Tony for turning a private marriage into a public lawsuit, making things more noisy and painful. Now Caitríona is facing a major turning point in her life: continue to stick with a broken marriage or boldly walk on her own path. Whichever path she chooses, she will still face media pressure, public judgment, and her own pain. However, many fans still believe that Caitríona, with her proven talent and courage, will overcome this challenge. They send her words of encouragement. Live for yourself. You don't owe anyone happiness but yourself. Be strong, Caitríona. We are always with you. The road ahead is certainly not easy, but perhaps it is in the most difficult moments that people truly find themselves and what is most important in life. And Caitríona Balfe, whether a shining star or just an ordinary woman, deserves the calm after the storm. In the bright lights of Hollywood, it's easy to forget that even the brightest stars have hidden dark sides. Caitríona Balfe, an icon of beauty and talent, is now just a woman trying to find peace after a storm. Her marriage to Tony McGill may be over, and the rumors with Sam Hugan may remain unexplained. But one thing is certain: her strength lies not in avoiding storms, but in facing and overcoming them. And who knows, from these broken hearts, Caitríona will find a new chapter, one where she can live for herself, no longer bound by the world's judgmental gaze. We will continue to follow, not to scrutinize, but to witness the journey of a brave heart finding its way back to happiness.